Good afternoon, students. This is Rachna, Assistant Professor, Community Health Nursing in Metro College of Nursing. So, in today's session, we will discuss about healthcare organization at central level. Okay. So, first of all, what is healthcare organization? It is a structure of a group of people with a leader working together towards specific goal. ठीक है, एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होगा, एक स्ट्रक्चर होगा जहाँ एक ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल काम करेंगे, एक लीडर होगा और वो एक स्पेसिफिक गोल के लिए इकट्ठे काम करेंगे. So that is called as healthcare organization, and Government of India has evolved healthcare organization at central level, state level, district level and local level. So today we will discuss about healthcare organization at central level. So there are basically three departments under this healthcare organization at central level. First is Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Second is DGHS, or we can say Central Council of Health. DGHS is Directorate General of Health Services, and third is Central Council of Health and Family Welfare. So basically we will discuss these three departments. First is Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, second is DGHS, Directorate General of Health Services, and third is Central Council of Health and Family Welfare. Then in first, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the ministry is headed by Cabinet Minister, a Minister of State and Deputy Health Minister. Then these posts are political based and have dual role to serve political as well as administrative responsibilities for health. The policies are approved by government as per constitution and legislations under Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Then there are three departments under Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. First is Department of Health, second is Department of Family Welfare, and third is Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy, ISM and H. Okay, in the name itself, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are two departments, Department of Health, and second is Department of Family Welfare, and third the Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy, alternative system of medicine we can say. ठीक है, तो Department of Health deals with planning, coordination, programming, evaluation of medical and public health matters, including drug control and prevention of food adulteration. It is headed by Secretary Health, supported by a number of secretaries and other staff, and it functions through DGHS. Okay. In 1966 क्या हुआ था, जो फैमिली प्लानिंग डिवीज़न थी, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली प्लानिंग बोलते थे जिसे हम पहले, वो फैमिली प्लानिंग अलग से डिपार्टमेंट बन गया, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ फैमिली वेलफेयर. ठीक है, तो जो ओवरऑल जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ, उसका डेजिग्नेशन, नया नाम रखा गया यूनियन मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर. ओके, तो DGHS इज हेडेड बाय डायरेक्टरेट जनरल, DG जिसे हम बोलते हैं, हु रेंडर्स टेक्निकल एडवाइस ऑन ऑल मेडिकल एंड public health matters and is involved in the implementation and monitoring of various health schemes. The DG is assisted by a team of Additional Directorate General of Health Services, ADG, Deputy Director General, DDG, Assistant Deputy Director General, ADDG, and large number of other administrative staff. And now coming to the functions of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The first one, okay, so what are the functions? There are actually two types of functions: the functions as mentioned in union list and the functions as mentioned in concurrent list. So in union list, what are the functions of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare? First is in international health relation and administration, Administration of central institutions of health like All India Institute of Hygiene and Public Health Kolkata and All India Institute of Medical Sciences Delhi. ठीक है, सबसे पहले तो इंटरनेशनल हेल्थ रिलेशन जो है मेंटेन करना, बनाना, और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, इंटरनेशनल हेल्थ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को मेंटेन करना. देन एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ सेंट्रल इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऑफ हेल्थ लाइक दीज. Encouragement for research, then development and regulation of nursing, dentistry, pharmacology and medical profession, establishing and maintaining standards related to drugs, collecting and publishing of census and other demographic data. So these all are work of or functions of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Also immigration, regulation and control of workers in areas like mines and petroleum, coordination between state and central ministries for best health care. Then there is concurrent list. In concurrent list, the function of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare are control of spread of communicable disease, prevention of adulteration of food items, control over drugs and poisons, functions related to vital statistics, activities related to labor welfare, social and economic planning, population and control, and family planning. So these are the functions of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare or department under Department of Health. Now coming to Department of Family Welfare. Department of Family Welfare deals with program appraisal, coordination and training, and sterilization division, technical operations division, maternal and child health division, evaluation and intelligence division, mass education and media division, Nirod marketing division, project division, area wise. Then there are 17 regional offices of health and family welfare department, those functioning and located in state capitals. ठीक है, these regions give feedback to DGHS by sending monthly progress reports. Then coming to the third department and under Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that is Department of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy. This department is headed by Secretary to Government of India. There are 2 subordinate officers and 15 autonomous bodies under this department, and more than 4,000 persons are working in these offices and institutions. So coming to the second department under healthcare organization at central level. First one was Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Under that we discussed 3 departments: Department of Health, Department of Family Welfare, and third one is Department of ISM and H, Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy. Okay. Second is DGHS. DGHS is headed by Directorate General of Health Services, DG जिसे हम बोलते हैं. He is the principal advisor to Union Government. He deals with both medical and public health activities. Assisted by Additional Directorate General, ADG, of Health Services, a team of doctors and large administrative staff. It comprises of 3 main units: medical care and hospital, public health, and general administration. There is a spelling mistake in public health. Okay. So 3 main units: medical care and hospital, public health, and general administration. Then what are the activities of DGHS? There are some general activities and some specific activities or functions of DGHS. In general, It is survey, planning, coordinate, programming, and approval of all the health matters in the country. In specific, international health relation and quarantine, then drug control, storage and standardization, medical education, training and research, central government health services, the national health programs, Central Health Education Bureau, National Medical Library, Central Bureau of Health Intelligence. Coming to the third part, that is Central Council of Health and Family Welfare. We have discussed two parts, Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and DGHS. In Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are three departments: Department of Health, Department of Family Welfare, and Department of ISMNH. Then now coming to the third part, the Central Council of Health and Family Welfare. The Union Health Minister is the chairperson here in Central Council of Health and Family Welfare, and health ministers are the members. The function is to consider and recommend policy, to review the implementations, and promoting and maintaining coordinations. In addition, there are other higher level advisory bodies, which are Population Advisory Council and Cabinet Subcommittee. So Central Council of Health and Family Welfare, CCH and Family Welfare, it was set by presidential order on 9th of August 1952. The purpose is to promote the coordination between center and states in the implementation of national programs and measures pertaining to health. Union Minister of Health is the chairman, and the state health ministers are its members. The functions of CCH is first is preparing proposals for making laws in areas of medicine and health और मेडिसिन के सेक्टर में जो लॉज बनते हैं उसके लिए प्रपोजल तैयार करना. Then making plans for development of health in entire nation. Then preparing recommendation for providing grants and financial assistance to state for medical services, and also review the activities in the light of grants provided. एक तो फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस और ग्रांट प्रोवाइड करने के लिए रिकमेंडेशन प्रिपेयर करना फॉर स्टेट मेडिकल सर्विसेज, और उन ग्रांट्स को के अकॉर्डिंगली क्या एक्टिविटीज़ हुई हैं वो रिव्यू करना. Then considering policies and recommendations related to medical care, nutrition and medical education, and preparing draft. In the field of medical care, environment, nutrition और medical education, क्या पॉलिसीज़ बननी चाहिए और क्या रिकमेंडेशन होना चाहिए वो कंसिडर करना और ड्राफ्ट प्रिपेयर करना उसके लिए, पॉलिसीज़ के लिए. Okay, then encouragement of medical education and training, and cooperation between center and state in health administration, and also to establish necessary organizations for better functioning. Now this in healthcare organization at central level, there are nursing organization at central level also. So in nursing profession we will also discuss about this. At central level, nursing services are within the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and under the control of DGHS. सेंट्रल लेवल में जो नर्सिंग सर्विसेज होती हैं वो विद इन मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ हेल्थ एंड फैमिली वेलफेयर उसके अंडर आती हैं, लेकिन उन कंट्रोल होता है DGHS का. तो DGHS is assisted by Director General Nursing, Additional Director Generals and Deputy Director Generals. Okay, so this was all about healthcare organization at central level. I hope you will understand, you will not get confused. Okay, so that I have prepared this video in parts, healthcare organization at central level. In next session we will discuss about healthcare organization at state level, then at district level, and then at local level. Okay, thank you.